My dearest love, I stand before you a man in awe of the majesty in God's great plan. In all my life I have never, nor will I ever, behold a more beautiful creation than you. I will never be as humbled as I am by your touch, by your smile, by your presence beside me. I will never feel lost, for I may look into your eyes to see the shining light of your soul joyfully showing me the way through the darkness. John Muir once walked through this wood an eon ago, and he wrote of these great old titans that stand witness around us today. While pondering my vows, I found his words on the subject inspiring. He wrote of the fact that every sequoia of a certain age in this forest has been struck by lightning, and every such tree, if not felled by unnatural means, will be graced by this strike eventually. Thousands of years it stands ready and waiting, he wrote, offering its head to every passing cloud as if inviting its fate, praying for heaven's fire as a blessing. When I read this, I felt as though I could finally put into metaphor what I felt when at long last I found you. I felt as though my soul had waded through the impossible blankness of infinity to be awoken by God at precisely, exactly the right moment that our souls might find each other. And when they did find each other, when you first said, "I love you," to me, I felt the greatest. I felt the greatest and most powerful force surge through me. I felt the white-hot light of love shine into every corner of my being, and I was at once terrified, mesmerized, overjoyed, overwhelmed, and humbled. In essence, I was struck. At long last, I was struck.
Dear Heather, today is finally here. It seems like such a long time ago that I was nervously shuffling you through the museum of Eilandonan Castle and awkwardly posing for the many photos you wanted to take, hoping that the outline of the ring box wouldn't show through my jacket. Watching the sunrise flow from the mountain to mountain this morning, I'm still in awe of the fact that the sunlight of this particular day will shine upon the greatest moment of my life. When I saw you at the bank all those years ago, I couldn't believe that you could possibly be single. You just radiated beauty and grace. There was no chance that a wiry, awkward guy like me could possibly go on a date with you. But I suppose I was wrong. When you said yes, I knew that this was the start of something more amazing than anything that I had experienced before. And the strange thing is that I still get that feeling now. Not just today, not just on special occasions, but every morning I wake up to you. Every time you text me, you love me. Every time you came into my thoughts, I think this day is more wonderful because she's in my life. I'll see you soon, my darling dearest. Let's go start the rest of our lives together. Love, Ephraim. Ephraim. From the very first moment I laid eyes on you in the lobby of the bank, I knew that you were something special. Once I finally had the pleasure of getting to know you, I knew in my heart that I wanted to spend forever with you. There is no doubt in my mind that God placed you in my life. You filled my life with immense joy and the greatest adventures. Your love has given me a sense of peace and comfort that I've never known with anyone else before. You are my best friend, my soulmate, and my strongest supporter. You are the brightest part of my life, and I love you with my whole heart. Your kindness and gentle soul amaze me and inspire me to be a better person. And I admire your capacity to love so many people so deeply. You are incredibly thoughtful, so funny, in spite of all of your puns and dad jokes. And you have a passion for so much in life. I'll never stop trying to be the woman you deserve. A lifetime spent with you will never be enough. From this day forward, I promise to be faithful, understanding, and to grow with you.
I vow to keep your heart and never see it break as long as I draw breath.
I promise to support you, to celebrate your successes, and to love you even more through your failures.
I vow to hold up your dreams as my own, to give you my strength when you are in need of it, and to give you my faith when you ask of it.
I promise to always squeeze your hand and to sometimes share my queso. I promise to always put you first and to love you unconditionally and without reservations through every journey we face in life.
I vow to keep Christ and God at the center of our marriage, and I will do all within my power to keep us both on his glorious path.
I promise that even when we're old and gray, I'll never stop squeezing your butt. From this day forward, you will never walk alone. I love you.
I will always love you, my darling lass, and I will always be yours, forever and ever.
Ephraim, I have known you since you took your first breath, and I have watched you grow into a kind, steadfast, and gentle man who never has difficulty letting people feel the warmth of his friendship. Heather, you are one of the best paralegals in the business, and as such have become indispensable to my law practice. As a result, though I have known you for less time than I have Ephraim, I have come to see just how perfect a match you are for my brother. You are a defender and a protector, and you are unafraid to stand up for what is right, while doing so with grace and eloquence.
Heather, I give you this ring as a daily reminder of my love for you.
Ephraim, I give you this ring as a daily reminder of my love for you.
And now, by absolutely no power vested in me, I pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Heather, this has been a wonderful day. I am so glad that we could all be here together to share in the joy that is your love. I think that most good stories begin with a big journey, a good journey, and we've definitely journeyed to get here, but it's been an excellent journey. It's been great, and I'm just so happy that we could all be here to share in your love and support you guys. I'm just really, really thankful that we could be here today with you. Here's to the next step in your journey. I'm really, really proud to be here today.
While I've watched the relationships of other people falter and fail for lack of mutual interests, lack of trust, lack of warmth, or just plain boredom, these two have only grown stronger over the years. It was a young married couple like them that Robert Frost had in mind when he wrote, "Two such as you with a master speed cannot be parted, nor be swept away, as long as you are agreed that life is only life forevermore together, wing to wing and oar to oar." So please join me in raising a glass to the beautiful, ever-deepening union of Ephraim and Heather, who I'm proud to call my friends.